Still, day 2 here at Printing United in Atlanta, and I have the pleasure of talking to Toshi from Fujifilm North America.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
I mean, having a show like this,
Yeah.
what does that, how do you feel?
That is fantastic. So this time we show this kind of Liboria device, toner devices first time.
Yeah.
Then also that we have a broad portfolio, so that we have inkjet technology, toner technology, also the workflow technology, and new features also have many devices. That is phenomenal. Good.
And the biggest exhibitor at Printing United.
I think so. That's great. Yeah.
I mean,
Thank you.
For me, it shows, and I spoke to your colleague Scott about it yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like Fujifilm is like, I wouldn't say step up because you've always been great, but stepping up in the sense that you're really serious on all the business areas that you're working on to become much bigger.
Much bigger. Then currently we are focused on the graphic customers, printing customer. But in the future, like the toner device is more broader, like school, government, hospital.
So new segments.
New segment, yes, that is much different, Then also they have a print business. We have a very professional of the print business knowledge. I'd like to expand this kind of knowledge to the other area as well with these toner devices.
When you look at let's say the North American market, which is your area for now at least, right? Do you see it as an unexplored potential, or do you see more like, okay, we need to work to get market shares?
So yes, but maybe my understanding the United States are more, how can I say, demanding of the buyer. So for example, direct mail is expanding right now compared to other countries. That is the good way to utilize the printing paper to communicate to customers. This marketing is, my understanding, expanding more. Therefore, I like to utilize all devices to achieve such kind of marketing customers.
And you touch on something that I believe is very important, because I mean, you can run all the volumes on all the machines, but typically when you have, like, let's say the B3 size to the B2 size on the toner, and then you have the cut sheet with the 750 on the inkjet, and you have continuous feed. I mean, so you cover everything basically.
Everything basically, because for the customers. Customer can choose what is the best way to the print. Sometimes offset is better, much cheaper. Sometimes toner is much cheaper. Sometimes inkjet is much cheaper. What's the best way to the customers? That's the only way. That's why we have a ink printing bar. They can print offset and digital. So that combination also good for the customers. Therefore, we can utilize for this technology for the customer. Customer need to make money,
Makes sense. And still, you also have your CTP and plate business.
Yes,
not to forget, right? So that information and knowledge you get from that segment must also give you a lot of business knowledge for how you see the development of the digital technology, right?
Yes, correct. That's why we have a color pass technology, press ready technology manage all business. So the color matching is better because if the toner devices print out sample and offset printing sample all the same, customer can choose. That's the best way.
So when you go to work every day, hopefully, what do you do? I mean, I know what you do, but I mean, how does a day look for Toshi?
What do you mean?
I mean, you go to your office, turn on your computer, then what happens?
What happens? So I'm not sure many customers contact us. So I like to support any customers happy. So that's why our teams also need to understand what is the customers happy.
But I was thinking of you. Your job.
Okay, my job to make a more strong team for the customer. So then I like to utilize more like digital marketing. Then I like to share what information to the customer. I need to build this kind of team in our company.
Is it fun?
Yep, very fun.
Very fun. How long time have you worked for Fujifilm?
Fujifilm 32 years.
Oh, only 32 years?
Only 32 years. But I do the job in Japan, of course, in Europe.
So you got knowledge from around the world?
Around the world. Therefore, I visit many custom printing customers in Europe, Asian, here as well. I almost understood the printing customers' demand. I like to utilize this whole technology to the customer.
Is there a big difference from Japan to Europe to US?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the biggest difference?
I mean, Japanese are very more quality, high quality needed. So that are completely different. Then here is more try to find the value of the print. So this is a big difference.
So it's funny because, again, as you spoke about, the technology you provide gives the whole spectrum, right? So when you're finished with this Printing United, and you go home and you look at all the business cards you got.
Yeah, back to Chicago.
Now you have to start selling, right?
Yeah, started selling.
Setting up a service organization if you don't have it, and make sure that everything works, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So how has the interest been for all the new things here?
Yeah, on many B2 devices, that is good because usability is good. Many customer contact ask to buy now. Sorry, give me a price. Sorry now. Yeah, the customer already signed.
So letter of interest, basically.
Yeah, it's good for us. So very.
Also because that measures the interest for a product, so you can also scale in order to the interest in the market, right?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
But it must be, I think, from when I look at it, it must be very satisfying to be part of Fujifilm these days, right?
Yeah, of course. I'm really satisfied.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay.